with Bandai fully revealing all the newest promos we're receiving in the nearest TP set after the current one. Today is the day to reveal 6 new cards properly. Fascomon for a play cost of 3, 1000 DP, Digivolves me a blue or a purple level 2 for a cost of 1, or Kaporimon for a cost of 0. On play, on deletion, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Belfer or Gizimon in its text amongst them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Then, trash 1 card in hand, which I feel like is pretty good for the deck. Inheritance effect, end of opponent's turn was returned by trashing 1 card in your hand to spend 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Tyrannomon should have been in EX9, but nonetheless, because we have a trend of every single Tyrannomon has to at least have 1 counterpart in promo form. Play cost of 4, 4000 DP, Digivolves me level 3 green for a cost of 2, or the DM trait for a cost of 2, which makes sense. Has the training keyword, and then your turn was returned when any of your suspended Digimon will Digivolve into a Digimon card with Tyrannomon in its name, or the Dinosaur or V1 trait, reduce the cost by 1, which is pretty good. And the inheritance effect of piercing, which will help out when this deck's doing a lot more suspending and swinging and raiding probably, so, good overall. Another Justimon to the pile, Justimon Axle Arm. Play cost of 12, 12,000 DP, Digivolves me black level 5 for a cost of 4, or Blitz Arm or Critical Arm for a cost of 1, or a level 5 with Cybertron in its name for a cost of 3, which makes sense since that's the canonical line. On play, when Digivolving, when attacking was returned, Digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Then, by trashing 1 option card in the battle area, this Digimon gains piercing and security attack plus 1 for the turn. That includes your opponent's, not just your own. All turns was returned. When option cards in the battle area are trashed, 1 of your opponent's Digimon can't Digivolve or attack players until the end of their turn. Release of the Sealed Knight, use cost of 3. Main by trashing 1 card with the X Antibody or Chronicle trait from the hand, draw 2, then place this card in the battle area, which is pretty good. All turns when Digimon attack players, delay. 1 of your Grademon or Digimon with the Chronicle trait may Digivolve into Alphamon or a level 6 or lower Digimon card with the Chronicle trait in hand without paying the cost, which is going to be good because it gives you a blocker that's maybe bigger than the thing that's swinging. Things make sense to make it bigger and better. Insane Synthetic Monster. Use cost of 3. While you have a Digimon obtained with a DM trait on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, draw 2 and trash 2 cards in hand, then place this card in the belly, which is fantastic for any deck that wants to do this. Main delay. By deleting 1 of your play cost 7 or lower Digimon, you may play 1 Digimon with a Chimera or Millenniumon in its name from your trash with play cost reduced by 3. And then security, draw 2, trash 2 cards in hand, and then place this card in the battle area. Digital Gate Open. Use cost of 4, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card and 1 Tamer card amongst them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, and then place this card in the battle area. And then main delay, you may play 1 Tamer card with the same color as any of your Digimon on the field from your hand with a play cost reduced by 4, which is pretty good for decks that don't have a way to get the Tamers out from the level 4s normally. Security, you may play 1 Digimon card with a play cost of 3 or less from your hand or trash without paying the cost, then add this card to hand, which is actually a really good effect. All in all 6 of these cards are really good. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while till we get to play them.